I'm Geri. I'm from Thousand Oaks, Westlake Village area. Well, I do my homework when I buy a car. Back in 2001, which starts my history with Walters. Of course, there was no internet then, so I used the yellow pages and went through all the dealerships that sold Porsches, and just went down one by one. And when I called Riverside, I was talking to a salesperson then. His name was Cameron, and his personality and his just the words and his style about the inventory that he had on the lot, and it's really worth the drive. He's got all colors, all combinations of interiors with colors. He just really intrigued me. So I made my first drive, like 150 miles out here, round trip. So it was well worth the effort. And when I got here, he literally paraded all these Porsche Boxsters in front of me, all the different colors. And I mean, it was so fresh. These guys lined up the cars. I walked out the door. He opened the door, literally the water. He just had them all cleaned for me. The water was dripping out of the doors. So it was just such a romantic experience, a glamorous experience, and just etched in memory in my mind about Walter's Porsche. Came back in 2006. I usually keep a Boxster 5 years. And in 2006, that was a really sweet Deuce Coupe. I just turned it in for my brand new one. This is my third Boxster now. And kind of sad to see the clutch on the floor, the 5-speed. I love that low to the floor, the wind in your hair, that really nice, tight road feel. They're kind of doing away with it now, so I was a little skeptical when I came back for the third time, and I was looking at all these PDKs, which are the Doppelkupplung. I'm just starting to learn how to pronounce that word. But Tim Churchill, again, the service here is so incredible. He explained it to me, the dual transmission, and we went for a test drive, and he really explained how to shift down the gears, and whoa, I was impressed. So I'm still trying to fight the habit of moving the clutch. But I love the car. I would like to say that coming out here, it's the inventory, and it's a long drive for me to make 4 major connections, and I call it Death Corridor coming down Rancho Cucamonga because of the wind and the just the dryness. But it's really worth the drive because of the terrific service, and like I said, the inventory is fabulous here, and they make great deals. Every deal I've made on every car, I made before I made the trip. In other words, I do it on paper and then come in and look at the car, and usually I walk out with it. Every three times I fell in love. It's like falling in love when you come out here, because you always roll off the lot with a new Porsche. I do anyway. You get even more than you expect. I know I'm talking about the salesmanship, but not only do they go over the features, but they give you a little bit of, Tim Churchill really explained to me some of the secrets, the racing secrets, you know, the wheel, and why you put your hand on the wheel at 9 and 3 o'clock. I mean, just little things that really pull you into the car and make it so much more meaningful, your entire experience.